Oxygen is essential for life as we know it. It is the element that fuels our cells, allowing us to convert food into energy. Without it, our bodies would cease to function, and life as we know it would come to an abrupt end. But oxygen is not just vital for our biological processes, it also plays a crucial role in our technological advancements, especially in the realm of space exploration. It fuels our bodies and powers our spacecraft. The rockets that propel us into the cosmos rely on liquid oxygen as a key component of their fuel. This powerful oxidizer allows the engines to burn hotter and more efficiently, enabling us to break free from Earth's gravitational pull and venture into the unknown. While not abundant in the vastness of space, its presence is crucial for our exploration and survival beyond Earth. The International Space Station, for instance, has systems in place to generate oxygen from water through a process called electrolysis. This ensures that astronauts have a continuous supply of breathable air, allowing them to live and work in the harsh environment of space. Imagine a universe devoid of oxygen. Planets without atmospheres, stars unable to sustain nuclear fusion, and life as we know it non-existent. The very fabric of the cosmos would be altered, and the delicate balance that allows for the existence of life would be disrupted. What would happen to us? Without oxygen, our bodies would be unable to produce the energy needed to sustain life. Within minutes, we would lose consciousness, and within a few hours, irreversible damage would occur. Our dreams of exploring the stars would be shattered, and humanity's quest to understand the universe would come to a halt. What would become of our dreams of reaching for the stars? The abandoned control rooms and empty suits would stand as silent monuments to our lost ambitions. The progress we have made in space exploration would be rendered meaningless, and the future we envisioned among the stars would remain an unfulfilled dream. Let's delve into the shocking truth of what happens if oxygen disappears in space. The absence of this vital element would not only spell the end for human life, but also for the technological marvels that have allowed us to explore the cosmos. Join us as we explore the profound impact of oxygen on our journey through the universe and the dire consequences of its absence. Every breath we take is a testament to our dependence on oxygen. This invisible yet crucial gas is the cornerstone of life on Earth. From the moment we are born, our bodies instinctively know to draw in this life-sustaining element. This vital element is the foundation of our respiratory system. Our lungs, intricate and delicate, are designed to capture oxygen from the air we breathe. They work tirelessly, expanding and contracting, ensuring that every cell in our body receives the oxygen it needs. Our lungs extract oxygen from the air. This process is both simple and complex, involving the exchange of gases in tiny air sacs called alveoli. These alveoli are surrounded by a network of capillaries where oxygen is transferred into the blood. This oxygen then enters our bloodstream and travels to every cell in our body. Carried by red blood cells, it journeys through our arteries and veins, reaching even the most remote parts of our anatomy. Without oxygen, our cells wouldn't be able to produce energy. This energy, generated through a process known as cellular respiration, is essential for all bodily functions. It powers everything from the beating of our hearts to the firing of neurons in our brains. This energy is what allows our hearts to beat, our brains to function, and our muscles to move. In the vast expanse of space where oxygen is scarce, astronauts rely on advanced technology to provide them with this essential gas, and our muscles to move. The human body is a marvel of biological engineering, perfectly adapted to utilize oxygen efficiently. Whether on Earth or in the vacuum of space, our need for oxygen remains a constant driving force behind our survival and our ability to explore the unknown. Plants, the silent architects of our planet's breathable atmosphere, also rely on oxygen. Although they produce oxygen through photosynthesis, they also need it for respiration. Respiration is the process of converting stored energy into usable energy, and it requires oxygen. Without oxygen, plants would wither and die, disrupting ecosystems and eliminating a crucial source of oxygen production. Our exploration of space relies heavily on complex machinery, rockets that propel us beyond Earth's atmosphere, life support systems within spacecraft, and even rovers exploring distant planets all rely on oxygen. Combustion, the process that powers many engines, requires oxygen as a key component. Without it, our rockets wouldn't launch, and our spacecraft would become silent tombs adrift in the void. The human body is resilient, but it's no match for the immediate and devastating effects of oxygen deprivation. Within seconds of oxygen disappearing, our bodies would begin to shut down. We would lose consciousness quickly, as our brains, starved of oxygen, cease to function. Without immediate intervention, death would follow within minutes. The disappearance of oxygen would bring space exploration to a grinding halt. Current life support systems, designed to recycle and replenish breathable air, would fail catastrophically. Future missions reliant on oxygen for propulsion and life support would be impossible. Our dreams of establishing a human presence on other planets would be shattered, leaving us stranded on a lonely planet in a silent universe. The consequences for Earth would be equally dire. The sky would turn black as sunlight scatters differently without oxygen. Oceans would evaporate, as water molecules break down into hydrogen and oxygen. Without oxygen to absorb the sun's ultraviolet radiation, Earth would become a barren wasteland, hostile to life as we know it. Though a hypothetical scenario, the disappearance of oxygen highlights its critical role in our universe. Imagine a world where oxygen suddenly vanished. Within seconds, the sky would darken as the particles in the atmosphere that scatter blue light would disappear. Human life, as well as all aerobic organisms, would be in immediate peril. The very fabric of our existence is interwoven with this essential element. It underscores the delicate balance that makes life possible and emphasizes the challenges we face as we venture beyond our planet. Our atmosphere, rich in oxygen, is a thin veil that protects us from the harshness of space. Without it, Earth would be a barren wasteland, much like Mars. This balance is a result of billions of years of evolution and geological processes. As we look to the stars and dream of colonizing other planets, we must remember the intricate systems that sustain life here on Earth. The quest for understanding and potentially creating sustainable environments in the harsh conditions of space becomes even more critical. Scientists and engineers are tirelessly working on developing life support systems that can replicate Earth's conditions. From growing food in space to recycling air and water, these innovations are not just for future space missions, but also have profound implications for sustainability on Earth. The International Space Station serves as a testbed for these technologies, providing invaluable data and insights. This thought experiment reminds us to appreciate the air we breathe and to protect the fragile ecosystem that sustains us. Our planet's biosphere is a delicate and complex web of life where every element plays a crucial role. Forests, oceans, and even the smallest microorganisms contribute to the balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide. As we face environmental challenges such as deforestation and climate change, it becomes imperative to take action to preserve these natural systems. By doing so, we not only ensure our survival but also the health of our planet for future generations. The universe is full of wonders and mysteries. The importance of oxygen is just one small piece of the cosmic puzzle. To learn more about the fascinating world of space exploration and the science behind it all, subscribe to our channel. There's a whole universe out there waiting to be discovered.